Hello and welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. I have been away for a few weeks, which means I haven't been playing this game, but as far as I can see, our plan was to go to Ettinmere, to the new area, which is very fitting now, since it will be new to me anyways. So let's say we'll just go there and see what happens on the way. I will have to remember how I use my weapons and so on. That's good. I wanted to do something before going there, I remember. Was it remapping my abilities? I think so, because I wanted to switch from the chakrams to the staff, because the chakrams are not very interesting to me. Yeah. But to do that, I think I need to find a Fade Weaver. Yeah, a Fade Weaver. Is there a Fade Weaver in here, in this village? That would be a great idea now. We have Ironhold Passage, but this is for another quest. I don't know if we have a Fade Weaver here. I know that we have a Fade Weaver in here, in the first village that we found in Gorhard. Let's go there and see. Because I don't remember it that well. I just remember that there was something here. Detect Hidden Trainer, we already had that. Merchant, Blacksmith, Blacksmith Forge, Alchemy Workbench, Merchant, Gisela Fuflag. Because I know that the guy that we met on the way here, of course, he was a Fade Weaver, that's for sure. But for other Fade Weavers... You know what? Let me just quickly check on the internet. I will need my phone anyways when I do that, because I need to know which ability I have to take at which level. Kingdoms of... Wait a second. Amalur. Fade Weaver locations. Yeah, I'm writing location. That's not what I wanted to write. Locations. Okay. In the House of Ballads there is one. Alright. And we've been in the House of Ballads before, so... let's go there. Now, where is the Fade Weaver here? Sagecrafter Altars, Persuasion Trainer, Alchemy Workbench, Fade Weaver. They also have a Persuasion Trainer, which is nice. Let's see if we have enough money to do that.
Greetings.
Greetings. Okay, first of all, where's the Persuasion Trainer? Ravia, Alchemy Lab, Elova. It was in here, wasn't it? Is Elova the Fade Weaver?
Why, hello. Let me take a look at you. Ooh, very fair you are. Too fair for the House of Ballads, that is certain. I tend to enjoy the company of mortals. So fleshy. I'm Elova, instructor in the persuasive arts.
Oh, no, that's
that includes seduction, but you probably guessed that.
maybe. How much for the training? Oh, 36,000. Okay, that means we'll have to... Ah, no, wait. 15,000. 36 is what I have right now. Alright, let's train.
Come back soon.
That is nice. Rigorous training has yielded a permanent increase to your persuasion skill. Let me check that out. It's under... Now I need to find it under Destinies. No, it's not under Destinies. Moves? Nope. Status? Skills, there it is. Persuasion. Yep, we have 2 extra points for persuasion now. One for our Destiny and one for this now. Alright, perfect. Let me then look for the Fade Weaver. I think this is the Fade Weaver then. Ukobal. Is it Ukobal or is it... Let me see.
Welcome. You've come to the right place, my friend. Yes, you have. This is where all the grandest questing goes on. Right in this bottle.
Alright.
Old Ukobal will teach you everything you need to know about alchemy.
Oh, you can also train me there? No, apparently you can't.
It was nice talking.
Yep, even though you said more than me. Are you the Fate Weaver then?
Welcome, Ageless One. I am Arvia, but I suspect you know that already. The tides of fate have washed me upon your shore, and I am here to do your bidding.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's a Fate Weaver. Let's go. Yep, Unbind Destiny. Resetting your current ability skills and destinies will cost you 2,304. The points you spent on abilities and skills will be refunded to you. This change cannot be undone. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes.
See you
Thank
soon.
you. I hope not so soon. Alright, we have to level up first. Okay. I need to open my Excel spreadsheet for that. Kingdoms of Amalur. Okay. So, we need blacksmithing. Is it already permanently on 2? Interestingly. Persuasion, of course. Okay. We need alchemy for sure, but let me see what we have that is not yet there where we should be. Dispelling, yeah, dispelling for sure. Sagecraft. Stealth is good at, and let me put it to 1 at least, stealth. Not more than 1, but at 1 it has to be. Lockpicking should also be at 1, but not more. Mercantile is not so necessary, to be honest. Okay then, alchemy on 2. Alchemy on 2. Blacksmithing on 3, persuasion on 3, detect hidden must be on 2, dispelling on 2, and then I think we're already as far ahead as we should be. Can I undo it again? Ah, yeah. Interesting. Dispelling, dispelling, dispelling. Ah, no. Let's make it like this. And we have 1 persuasion less, but it's okay. We have the detect hidden more. Alright, confirm. Then the points here. I'm not putting any points in the arcane weaponry because we're getting a +1 there anyway, unless we have to do it in here. Let me see. We start with sorcery, so Stormbolt. Okay, we had like 30 points, so I can put 10 points in each, right? 2, 3 arcane weapon. Yeah, actually, arcane weaponry 1 we have to take. Stormbolt 4. Then Staff Mastery 1. Sphere of Protection 1. Staff Mastery 2. Conservative Casting 1. Staff Mastery 3. And that's it. Now we have 10 levels. Then we go to Might. Longsword Mastery 1. Brutal Weaponry 1. Skillful Defense 1. Skillful Defense 2. Longsword Mastery 2. Brutal Weaponry 2. Skillful Defense 3. Longsword Mastery 3. Skillful Defense 4. And Longsword Mastery 4. I didn't pick any of the other ones yet, because that's not what we need currently. And Finesse, the last one. Assassin's Art 1. To be able to do those... You know, those stealth kills. Long Mastery up to 5. And then Envenomed Edge 1. Draw Power 1. Envenomed Edge 2 and Draw Power 2. Alright, confirm. We should stick to the... one of those, which is... which one is it then? Is it Tier 3 Adventurer? Yes, Tier 3 Adventurer, that's it. And now when I go to my skills, it looks much better than it was before. Okay, perfect. Moves, yeah, I know. The only thing I need to check is about the staffs now, because obviously I haven't. checked that yet. Scepters, nope. Staves. Staves. I don't know. Charge entropy, you hold it. Okay, interesting. Inventory, armor. Yeah, of course they gave us the armor from before, which is something I need to change. Ropes, hands. Ropes and hands and feet. And shield. Last light. Alright. Cowl of Ice aversion. Cowl of Ice aversion. Accessories, that was fine. Alright, yes. It was good. Alright, in that case, I think we're good now. I just need to... With the weapons, you know, my secondary weapon, I have to give away the chakrams and buy a staff if I can. As soon as I can, actually. Okay, I'm done here. Let's get out and finally go to that new area. Ah, wait. I would need to activate the Sphere of Protection and the Envenom Edge. Because that's what we need. No. We just need to be prepared before we head into the next battle. Let's just hope that the enemies in that area will be, you know, able to get poison damage. But I'm going to Korhard first because I want to look for a staff. Because that might be important. I don't know if there was an interesting staff in here. Let me take a look. Truth, the flame, the field. Thing is, I don't actually know. The flame is... What is the flame? It's a magic weapon, but is it a staff or is it a scepter? I think it's a scepter. It's possible that I already took all the staffs from here out. Let me see, because I remember that what I didn't need I just put here to the merchant.
Come in. What do you need today?
I need to shop. Yeah, you have some things from that chest. You have a... That's a staff. Okay, birch staff. I'm not sure if that was a staff then before. Usually I'll go for ice magic. Because I also have ice modifier. But if that's the only one I have here, then I'll just take this one. So, oh, don't tell me it's under sold items then. Blistering staff. Actually, yeah, it's the blistering staff. Unless this is... Oh. This one is also... I mean, this is not too expensive, so I can just buy them now and then check afterwards. I'll sell all junk to you for 6,444 gold. That is nice. And you can have the chakrams. You won't buy the stolen goods? Well, then you buy the normal one at least. And tattered shirts, ragged leggings, skill farmer gloves. Shouldn't I wear them? I think that is all that I need to sell here. Apart from the birch staff. The blistering staff has 31. And the fine birch staff has 19. Yeah, then I'll have to take the blistering staff. Okay.
Come see me again.
Sure. Weapons secondary. I'll go for the blistering staff for now with burning damage. It is strong, but we'll see how exactly. Yeah, and how do I switch to the other weapon again? Yeah, that's what happens if you are like out of the game for too long. Controls. X is primary weapon and Y is secondary, that's what it was. Okay, so yeah, X primary weapon is that and the... I don't want to hurt any of the chickens here, so let's just go ahead and back to Kenrod. Okay, but I wanted to also check out, this way we have to go, how the power attack works with the staff. I have to hold it, right? Yep. Interesting. Alright, that's how it works. We still have the that power as well for stunning. That is nice. Okay, I'm going the correct path, yes. Okay, just being careful in case there are enemies. I'm trying to be as overpowered as possible, but you never know. I mean, overpowered as possible by doing all the side quests I can. Okay. No, okay, I see. That is not working out as well. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm too fast, not fast enough to avoid those attacks. And it's good that I'm trying this now, because it's better than fighting a boss at the beginning, now that I have to get used to the controls again. Where was that was healing, okay. There's a chest here, can I see it? Yes, I have detect hidden. Fine elm buckler. Compared to last light, okay, it can go to junk. Is that another shrine or fast travel point? Stone
I was
spring.
told of
Okay.
ancient days when wise priestess Beala Tyrion to goddess Lyria spoke. The people, remembering all after war, called for Durek's fate. Slay them, the foul and wretched tribe, said Dokolfar. Spare them, the poor and miserable beasts, cried Losolfar. Their minds, depraved and hatred poisoned, twisted. Alfar struck Alfar over drink, at feast, when all else is merry, when peace reigns in havens. Hateful, I am told, were cousins towards each other. From the cold-blessed Ferial, Beala Tyrion, with a head to seek Lyria's guidance, set forth on a pilgrimage.
Let's talk to Kak Cranwin.
I say, isn't there anything we can do about all this uncivilization in these lands? We have magic and weapons. Should be easy work. But
If you say so.
could fit the bill. I'm part of an expedition to the teeth of Naros, and we need another to come with us on the journey.
Not yet, but I'm certainly interested whenever I can after the main quest, because that is the DLC. What's this expedition?
It's as I said, we're going to the unexplored land south of Dalentarth. They're said to house unimaginable wealth. Our coffers will thank us when we get there. If you need more information, find our camp near Ettinmere and speak to our leader, Helic.
Okay, thank you.
Leave me.
Ettinmere, yeah, near Ettinmere, somewhere here. Investigate in Ettinmere, but this is another quest. This is not the DLC that we have to do in there. Let's see what enemies await us here. Is it going to be spiders again? It doesn't look like spiders. I don't know what that is down there. That looks a bit interesting.
Lord Ferrara, valiant warrior, destroyer of Infamnir, Duke of the Hylarans, protector of the Ring of Chiozai, discoverer of
Okay.
the island of Meropis, were he only to meet a better end.
Okay, from the local map, we certainly can go to that village there, and there will be side quests, so let's do that. We're almost at level 11. Not level 11, level 10. Okay. Harvested Ember Eyes, nice. What do we have here? New location discovered, Homestead. Easy. Lockpicking skills 2 should be doable, right? Yeah. Nice. Good as Zerai daggers, junk, and Fey blades also junk. Alright, next village we have discovered here. Is there actually a village in every... Okay, that doesn't look like a village, it's more like a very small settlement. I would like to say every area has a village, but I don't know. Let's talk to Abiken et al.
Only one head, by the mercy of the gods. I thought my time had come at last. Fate does not seem to hold much stock in my expedition, but it leaves me alive to see its utter failure through to the end.
Mm-hmm. Who are you?
I'm here from Odessa on business. The rest of my expedition was wiped out by the Ettin.
Who's Agn Holm?
Can't say I know all that much about the old man,
Oh,
other
the other
than he's
one,
a
okay.
fisherman here in Ettinmere.
I see.
He's quite a hospitable man, though. He let me stay here without much question.
Can you tell me about Etten?
Their impudence seems tied to their devotion. From what I can tell, a small number of prominent shamans are rallying them. If someone had a head on their shoulders and a blade, then toppling those shaman would help pacify the area.
Okay, if you say so. What about the area? Can you tell me some more?
I came here strictly for research purposes. This is not a place many people would come on their own accord.
Okay, and what were you doing here, exactly?
I was leading an expedition to recover a pair of Arathi artifacts, known only as Shine and Shadow. I've spent the last decade researching them. Texts say the artifacts are powerful, but what they can do is never explicitly stated. Regardless, the Templars feel it best to place such items under their guard. But the
Okay.
Ettin have hit us hard. And it's said that the artifacts are guarded in Delak by an ancient powerful shaman of their kind. I'm at a loss for what to do.
Well, I can recover them for you.
I have not had such good news in some time. My research indicates that the artifacts are somewhere in Delak. It seems they're now a trophy of the Ettin. I can
Okay.
promise you this much. Though my expedition was underprepared, it was not underfinanced. A large reward waits for one who finds the artifacts.
Don't tell me I have to steal them. Alright. Pursue this quest. Shine and Shadow. It'll probably be somewhere here. Meet King Wenson. Recover the artifacts. Ah, yeah. Investigate in Ettinmere. That's it. Okay, that will be the city then, or village. And down here, this is where the DLC starts, which I'm not doing yet. Meet King Wenson is also something. Let me talk to the other guy to get the quest from him as well.
There ain't no fish today, stranger. It's best you look elsewhere. Ugh, can't even look a fish in the face anymore. Not ever since I met that nymph.
What? Can you tell me about yourself?
I've been a fisherman on these shores since I could cast a net. Even the Ettin leave me be. Used to be this was Holmes Lake. But I lost my wife Imelda to fever, and my nephew abandoned me to go to Dyden Hill. And now I'm just a man content to die in the house my family built here years ago.
So, what can you tell me about the Ettin?
They're hostile enough normally, but of late it seems like a couple have become struck with divine inspiration. Kind that makes the Ettin go to war. If they keep this up, we might have an Ettin war party on our hands. If only someone might take care of those shamans first.
Maybe I could do that. Can you tell me about the area?
Not much here anymore besides the Ettin and myself. We get the occasional traveller, but it's not often.
So, you've met a nymph.
I can remember when I first saw her, on the cliff to the south, overlooking Ettinmere. I saw that watery maiden and I fell in love with her. I've outlived my Imelda. My nephew Thaddeus up and left for Dyden Hill for want of never seeing me again. I had a chance of ending loneliness, but he was taken from me. The beasts of the wild scared her off. We were to wed by my pier, but I ain't seen her for days now. I'd search, but the monsters will rip me to shreds.
I can look for her and kill the monsters in the process.
I bet you could indeed. But that's only half of what's needed. You must also find my bride-to-be.
That's what I said.
The wedding will be upon us. I've got to find the ring. I need to find my bear mask. I need to prepare. You best start by the pier. If she's not there, keep heading south. She's bound to be somewhere. Go on now.
Alright.
I will ready myself for the wedding and then catch up to you.
Alright. Who is your bride anyway?
Well, I've seen a few fine women in my day. Even met a fey woman in Gorehart long ago. That nymph. She's something else. Her skin's luster. Her heaving prow and ample stern. Except for the fishy parts, I mean. But even so, I've fished this lake enough that the form is, pleasingly familiar.
Okay, well then, I'll take a look.
Please, find my nymph.
Let's pursue it, because I would assume that this is close. Yep, it's there, and there are a lot of wolves there as well. I'll have to check as well where... No, not this. Where's the... Ah, yeah. LT is the blocking. Alright, let's take care of those wolves. I have the fire staff, so that should be doable. I was about to move out of the way. Damn it, I was too block. I blocked this one. What the fuck? Come on. I blocked it. Okay, that one I wanted to block, but I couldn't. Okay, I killed him with the block. Almost at the next level, it seems, yeah. I'm practicing a little bit with the staff now. Up there? Okay, I have to follow the corpses, apparently. Interesting rock formation here. Oh, an ogre. I was blocking. Okay, he's doable.
There she is, my lovely bride. I am all dressed and prepared for our wedding. Thank you,
Where did
stranger.
you
Bless
appear?
you. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to seal my bond with a ring and a kiss. Any last words for a crusty bachelor?
Huh? I don't actually see a nymph.
My nymph! She just fouled that disgusting Ettin with a glance. Beauty kills even the beast, so they say. Did you not see her wiggle her way to the cliff overlooking the lake? It's where we first met, you know. A grand spot for our union. Well, friend, if there's nothing else, I'm off. You're welcome to witness the event if you care to.
Oh, I sure care to. You're delusional, Ankanek.
Wait a moment. That's no nymph. That's not the graceful creature I fell in love with. You were good enough to go along with an old man's wishes. Might I ask one more of you? I want you to kill that beast, to preserve the memory of my bride. And I'll see you rewarded if you do.
Isn't that the thing that I killed just now? Why does it need to die?
You've seen the chaos and destruction the thing has caused. It's a demon of the waters. Not only that, but to think I ever loved that thing. It's shameful. Please, it burdens my old heart. I'll reward you for the work. I promise you that much. Just see it gone.
Alright.
Farewell.
I thought that's already the thing that I needed to kill, but apparently it's not. And okay, that's the thing I need to kill. Let me save. I know I have a level up, but I want to take care of this first. Let's see how strong this will be, and if it'll have friends as well. Whoa. Okay, it's not too bad. Damn it. It's healing itself. Okay, I got it. Yeah, that is a weird thing. Alright, let me...
So brief his term among our court, so virile in his living. He is fervor
There's also an
embodied.
orbit on there.
He is vitality. He rescued Princess Luna to take as his own. King of Strand, Prince of Passion.
Okay. Let's take care of this quest and then we end it. We took care of your bride.
Must finish it. That's the end of that then. I'm sorry for roping you into such a task, stranger. It's just... You see enough sadness in your life and you see chances for happiness wherever you look. Now for your reward. Take my wedding ring. Pissed on Imelda's memory long enough. Seems fair I give up what hasn't been taken.
Alright, what of Imelda's has been taken?
It ain't much. Just a small charm that she had when we were wed. When fever took her, I mounted it on her grave. And then one of those two-headed bastards pried it off. Carried it to the lake, giggling like a pair of fools. Wouldn't dare follow the beasts there. But if you... well, you've helped me enough.
I can get the charm for you.
Thank you. You're a kind soul indeed. The Ettin took
strong
to the
enough for
shore
that.
as soon as I saw him. He's somewhere on the lake's edge, I'm sure of it.
Saw him already. Alright then, thanks. I will check. We will do the level up next in the next episode, so thank you for watching and I hope to see you in the next episode of Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. Until then, bye bye.